Hello guys, welcome to knowledgewala.com. Hope you are enjoying videos in knowledgewala.com. So if you have any issues or any kind of suggestion or any request, please send it to us. We will try our level best to provide those videos or improve our videos quality. So as in my previous video, I explained about DMX file changes and event file changes and handcrafted Java file changes. So today I am going to continue on and build targets for Curam. So today my topic will be changing application view. So what is application view basically here? So application in Curam application mean your page. So whenever you log in with any kind of user, then your home page will open. And so this full home page is related to your application view. So each and everything is having its own uh, definition. So we have to understand. So today, as I am explaining here, so so it is not a application view tutorials. So here I am just explaining about and build targets for changing application view. So I will concentrate in and build target area, and maybe in the future I will explain the association between these application configurations component. So what are those components, or in other way we can say, what are those files which are associating and building your application home page? Suppose you log in with CC case worker. So its role is CC case worker, mean child care case worker. And you log in with CPM manager, that is a provider manager role. So if you log in with both the user, you will get different user interface. So case worker is having a lot of options like register a person, register a prospect person, create a case, search a case, and create appeal, create hearing. A lot of other options are available for case worker. But for CPM manager, you won't see those kind of options. So how dynamically it is changing in Curam? So basically in Curam we have infrastructure which is providing some set of configuration for different user role. So we are having .app file. So we are having .app file. We are having .section file, .ssp file, .tab, .nav, and .mnu, and also .properties. So we are having .app, .section file. So .app is nothing but application file, and this is the initial point to configure your application based on user role. So .app file is a initial, and this is the first file from where we start our configuration. Then we have section file. Section file is nothing but whatever you are getting in your home page in this area. So as per Curam, they have only 5 sections. You can configure only 5 sections within a one section file. So this is a section file. SSP shortcut panel. Shortcut panel is nothing but once you click on your home page, you will get some kind of option, shortcut panel options here in the left hand side. So these sections are called shortcut panel. So we are saying .ssp file. .tab file .tab file is nothing but the object of any functionality in Curam, like person. Suppose you are searching one person and you clicked on one person, then person home page will appear on your user interface. So that person is nothing but an object. So we are configuring that object under the .tab file, and then we have a navigation file. So what are those navigation files? So those navigation files are nothing but under the tab you have something, then again you have some sections. So here these portions are called navigations. So we are storing those navigation as a .nav file, and there are some options available in the page, in the tab label, that is called menu. So you will get some kind of action button here, so you can click on cancel case, close case, or edit the requested date, something. So those are stored under the menu file. And then we are having a dot properties file. So dot properties files are nothing but to store your uh, values which you used in this .app, section file, .ssp file, .tab file, in the in the properties. Like you are representing register a person, but in uh, in the ssp you can say label dot s label dot register a person, and then in the properties file you can mention label dot register a person equal to register a person. So this is a basic understanding of application view configuration. So I will let you know what kind of build target you have to run whenever you are adding or you are changing any existing app, section file, ssp file, and so on. So what build target we have to run? As it looks like it is a, and also I just want to let you know these files are stored under the one table, and that table name is app resource. So if you want to check whether your file is up to date or not, you just navigate the app resource table, and name will be your file name, whatever name you are giving. Just retrieve the data, and then you will see under the blob what version of file you are having inside the database. Because at runtime your application, or you can say Kuram infrastructure, it is using file from your database, not from your project source code. Okay, so what kind of build target we have to run? So whenever we are changing or adding anything related to above given files, we have to run build target called build insert tab configuration. So what command we have to run? Insert will tab configuration. So once you run this command, it will inserted your newly updated or created file inside the app resource table. So in a brief description, I can say whenever you are having any changes related to .app or .section file, you have to run build insert tab configuration. So please remember this thing. Here we are having 2 times TET because I forget most of the time. So I used to put insert AB configuration. So it failed. So it is the insert tab configuration command to insert your application view changes record in your database table. So this is for app view changes. So now I am moving towards the more presentation layer, and in presentation layer we are having some kind of files called UIM, BIM, properties file, and some kind of XML file as well. So what you have to do? So here in Kuram we have some kind of representation file. Those are a file called UIM file, user metadata interface, and we are having VIM file, we are having a dot properties file, and we are having some kind of XML file as well. Also, we are writing some Java code in client side as well. So these are the component, or you can say files available in web client component. So along with EJB, you will see one folder called web client. So web client is containing all presentation related coding. So we are having UIM file, VIM file, dot properties file, dot XML file, and Java file. So whenever you are changing or modifying anything related to these files, you have to run a build command called build client. So once your build client is passed, then refresh your code in your Eclipse, then restart your server RMI login and Tomcat, and validate your changes using UI. So in a brief description, I can say whenever you are having any changes in UIM, VIM, dot properties file, dot XML file, dot Java file under the web client folder, then you have to run build client and target command. Okay, thanks a lot, guys. Uh, Please send me your valuable comment. Okay, thank you. Thanks a lot. Have a nice day.